troops, how you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And when we left off, guys, we had just arrived into the town of Bright Falls, and I cannot tell you how excited I am that we did that, guys, because so far in the playthrough, it hasn't really felt like an Alan Wake game. Now, please don't take that as a negative criticism, guys, because I've genuinely loved everything about this game so far, but I haven't really seen any familiar faces or familiar locations that makes it feel like an Alan Wake game. I mean, yeah, we saw Thornton and Mulligan from the original game, but if I recall correctly, guys, we didn't actually see their faces. We only heard their voices over the radio. And if we did see their faces, it was very brief, and I don't remember it. And yes, Saga's partner is Alex Casey, a character who Alan Wake created in his books, you know, because he's a writer. And yes, the person that crawled out of Cauldron Lake at the start of the playthrough was none other than Agent Nightingale, Alan Wake's nemesis. But we only saw his dirty, bare, naked arse, guys. And then when the cult of the tree killed him, we then saw his dick before we saw his face. You get the point, guys, right? You get the point. But when we actually drove into Bright Falls, guys, at the end of the last episode, I was like, I was like, it all came flooding back, you know. I was like, that's more like it. Now it feels like an Alan Wake game. I was getting all those nostalgia bubbles in my stomach, you know. I mean, name a more iconic location in horror gaming, guys. There's probably quite a few, but you get my point. So basically, Alan Wake was this big-time writer, and he was staying with his wife Alice in this big, gigantic penthouse apartment in New York City, you know, amongst the hustle and bustle. But then he develops writer's block, and he starts getting angry with himself and frustrated, and he starts taking out on his wife and end up fighting all the time. So she suggests, let's go on a vacation. Let's pick a nice little quiet town, quiet and idyllic. Let's go to Bright Falls, where it's peaceful and it's serene, you know. Get away from the hustle and bustle and maybe try and get rid of that writer's block. But as soon as they stepped off that boat onto Bright Falls, guys, it was anything but. His wife was kidnapped within half an hour by the Dark Presence, and the whole game was basically Alan trying to rescue his wife. And if I recall correctly, he ended up taking her place in the Dark Place. And right at the end of the game, guys, you see his wife Alice swimming to the surface, crawling out of Cauldron Lake, very much like Agent Nightingale at the start of the playthrough. Anyway, guys, I'm deviating from what I'm trying to say. We're basically here in Bright Falls to make our way to the sheriff's office, because that's where they took Agent Nightingale's body. They're about to perform an autopsy, and we found this manuscript page that said there was something inside his corpse that we have to get. So, yeah. Right, guys. So I'm going to go and get my can of liquor bandits, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, so we're back. Also, there was a massive update added yesterday. It was 13 gigabytes. I was like, what the hell is this? Turns out they were adding DLC to the game. Now, there's going to be 2 DLC packs for Alan Wake 2, guys. And just to let you know, we're going to be playing both of them. Because the DLC for Control was just... And the DLC for the original Alan Wake was... So I'm going to upgrade to the Digital Deluxe Edition at some point, so we can play both DLCs. The first DLC has already been added, and the other one, they're still working on it right now. It's going to come out at a later date. So, yeah. Also, guys, they've just added photo mode. Look. Photo mode wasn't there in the first 2 episodes, and now it is. Not too shabby. Right. Anyway, let's crack open this liquor madness, guys. Right, guys. Let's go root around inside Agent Nightingale's body. I think Alex Casey wants some coffee, though. Right, do you want your coffee, buddy? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
He is wild to the moon, by the way.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never
Buddy,
enough coffee.
do you not want us to drink your coffee?
Rich, bittersweet nectar.
Can you?
Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can.
Well, go down the road and let me drink some then.
Jesus, Charlie.
Alex, you want some of this? I don't think you should, by the way. I think it's laced with cocaine or something. Because look at him! He's wired to the moon!
It is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you some comfortable?
How you doing there? You alright?
You don't think he
Looking forward to Deer Fest. Ah,
I don't know what you're talking
so yeah, I just don't exist. Right, guys, I believe we have to head to the diner. Actually, guys, see, before I was setting things up to record, she kept nagging me about checking the I forgot what it's called. It's been a couple of days since I actually recorded an episode, guys. What was it? The place? Ah, the caseboard. The mine place. That's it. Right, so she wants us to check some stuff. Oh, it's this here. Oh, radio. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that, guys. Right at the end of the last episode, Pat Main has returned, guys. He was just one of the best things about the original game, guys. You know, you're in your travels, you're in the middle of nowhere, the shit has hit the fan, you've had your ass kicked multiple times, and you find this little radio, and you turn it on, and you hear his calm, soothing voice, and he's just chatting away, you know, keeping you company through all this nightmarish landscape you're having to traverse. Right, that's a new, right, okay. Okay, is there anything on the caseboard here, or am I just like... Let's see. She kept telling me I need to go and check it, but... Maybe not. We need to go to the diner, guys.
Oh dear. You.
Hi there.
Huh? Guys, I swear to God, see my headset, man? I can never tell which direction people...
The FBI.
Aye.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh,
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Wait, who? Where's that talking coming from? Oh, that is there. Ah! Sorry! Wait, that's Sheriff Breaker? I thought Sheriff Breaker was a female.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Wait, is that... So is that Sheriff Breaker's husband then? Because Sheriff Breaker was a female in the original game, right?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
So...
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I'm going to assume that the Bookers are the ones that initially...
We've looked through the case file.
I'm going to guess that they were the ones that initially saw a naked Agent Nightingale before he was murdered, right? Remember in the distance they saw us and decided to bugger off instead of helping us, you know? It's probably the right thing, guys, because, you know, the cult were out after.
You sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the...
Oh, guys, where's Rose?
Sure.
It's not the Oh Dear Diner without Rose, guys.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
And there it is, guys.
That's exactly right.
The jukebox. You put the lime in the coconut, you shake it both up.
How's it going?
Huh?
I can't believe that happened.
What?
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, what? Actually, guys. Oh, that's right. Rose became the Lady of the Light, guys, in the last episode. Because the Dark Presence used Rose to get to Alan, it kind of messed her up a little bit, and she's now became the Lady of the Light. So I assume we'll see her at some point, guys. But right, let's go to back because this is where Alan first met the Dark Presence. Let's see what's in here, guys. Just having a wee swatch. Oh, what's this?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I'm sorry you had to go through all this, buddy. There you were, minding your own business, just wandering through the woods, you know, just literally minding his own business, just living his life, and then some hunter came up and shot you, stuffed you, and mounted you on a... Not even on display for the whole diner to see you. No, in a wee basement somewhere. The staff room, probably. You need to watch all the staff get naked. Oh, God. What's this? Oh, nice. Bright Falls map, lovely. Ah, there we go. You know, I'm kind of getting Silent Hill vibes from this map, guys. Was this Silent Hill map not similar to this? Kind of. Good stuff, guys. Huh? Okay. Right. Okay, let's see what's in
I
here.
need a tool to get this open.
Oh, will this work? No. Maybe a lockpick or some shit. Carl, Stucky! You in here? See, if you haven't played the first game, guys, you have no clue what I'm talking about right now.
Open.
You're like, who's that? Seriously, guys, go watch a Let's Play of the first game if you haven't played it. It'll make a lot more sense the things I'm talking about right now. Let's interview them.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
Fair play.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Right, right. Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, yeah, okay. Calm the sarcasm, man. I was only asking.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I love their facial reactions, guys. They're so good, man. It's like... Right, why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it.
Oh, no, no, no. What did you find?
Terrifying.
What the?
That's all.
Oh, okay. So the writers in here doing some research on Alan Wake, who's currently missing. At least someone back in New York
Be
cares.
so calm.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hey, buddy, how's the pie in here? Is it lovely? You know, these wee diners and these wee quaint towns always have the best
Profiling
pies,
may get
guys.
me the answers I need.
Right. Oh. He's doing. He's all right. Okay. Right, Oh, hang on. I just want to go around and look at everyone, guys. There's so much.
I hate small towns.
What? Hey! Hey!
Touchy these rural types can be.
I might have to switch headphones at some point, guys, because I honestly can't tell what direction. Hang on, is there 3D audio in this game? Let me see. What's this here? Dialogue vibration intensity. Adjust the intensity of controller vibration feedback during dialogue. Recommended to use with mono audio to restore some... Nah, okay. Mono audio is for those with hearing loss in one ear, so... Nah. Actually, I might take a look at the brightness, guys. Oh, this was also added. I'm pretty sure this was added. I don't remember seeing lens distortion the last time. I turned it off. On, it looks like this. But off, it looks like this. I think it's something to do with... is it field of depth or field of view or some shit? I don't know, guys. Let me know. Is that a good thing to have that on, or should I leave it off? But no, I'm more looking at the brightness. Can I adjust the brightness? Ah, here we go. Brightness calibration. Just a wee bit brighter, you know? If that's too bright, guys, then I'll turn it down later. But I just... When I was editing the first two videos, guys, of the playthrough, I noticed that when in the dark areas, when it was dark, you couldn't really see very much. Right, I need to profile these guys. Right. Oh, profiling. Go here. I genuinely love. I'm guessing we can listen to all the songs that we pick up throughout the. Oh, what's this? What's that? Pills.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What were you don't put the lid on enough, and he goes to put. See, that's the thing, right? See if he's had a long, hard shift, guys, right? And he's not had anything to eat in 12 hours, and he orders this really nice burger, and he wants to put a little bit of salt in it, and the burger looks so freaking good, right? And he wants a wee bit of salt to season it, and he goes like this. That's a dick move. I suppose you've got to, you know. Oh, weapon upgrade. Free? What's this?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Wild Valley. Single pot still Irish whiskey. Aged 12 years. I consider myself to be a bit of a whiskey connoisseur, guys. Alright. If you don't believe me, how am I going to show you this? Actually, do you know what, guys? I'm going to prove it to you. Give me a sec. Okay, guys. So, this is the whiskey collection that I've currently got at this moment in time. I'm not being sponsored by any of these brands. I'm just showing you the whiskey collection I've got, right? I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but take a look at this. Look at that! You see that? Look at that whiskey collection. I don't know if it's all detailed and zoomed in, but if you can tell the brands and whatnot. But look at that, guys. You see that? I drink a lot of whiskey, guys. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't drink a lot of Irish whiskey. It's mostly Scotch whiskey that I drink. Where's the weapons? There we go. Right, so... We've only got 3. That's what the 3 is. It tells you how many manuscript fragments we've got. Right, still don't have enough. Let's profile. Let's do her mind stuff. What's that?
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh. Even though her daughter always was complaining to her, I was like, you're always away from home, you know? But she got that mug. Not the worst, Mum. You're doing your best, Mum. There's a lot of scumbags out there, and you're out in the street protecting us from them. Right. The Bookers. Right, the Cult of the Tree, Cauldron Lake. Let's just start with Cauldron Lake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
I still want to know, like, how's she getting all this? Like, Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Ah.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ah. So that's what they're hiding. Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
No.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
All right.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Is that the Rose?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
She looks different, guys. But in the original, guys, she was literally Alan Wake's #1 fan. I shit you not. She's aged quite a bit, though. She has aged. Right, let's go back to the... Is it the caseboard? Caseboard. Previous murders. We got a new clue. The bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. It goes here. Here we go. Lovely, very nicely.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Alright. Oh, this is so cool, guys. I'm loving this. Right, so that's Alex Casey lunchboxes, the cult of the tree, murder at Cauldron Lake. We don't really have any main clues in the main case yet. Right. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Okay. The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
For later. To stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goal, their members. Who's involved? Here we go. No? Okay. What about... Oh, no. Jewellery can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Okay. Cultists were wearing deer masks. It's always the deers that get it, guys. Okay. Down here, maybe? Talk to someone. Find evidence. Where does this picture go? Claw. Hang on, let's go over here. Yeah. Where does this go? Cult symbols, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfist? Could be. Maybe they're like freaking activists, you know, hippies trying to fight for the rights of deer, you know. They're pissed off that the deer is represented in such a way, you know. Like, you think Deerfest, they celebrate the heritage of deers, but yet they hunt them and they mount them on walls. I'd be pissed too, guys. And there we go. Right, we need to go to Nightingale's Worry. Well, Rose, yeah, let's speak to her more. Like, how exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything strange? This is good. This is a really, really silly question to ask Rose.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Oh boy.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Well, okay. Right, now I would go ahead, guys, and press this, but it's going to trigger a content ID claim, but I'm just curious. Hang on, can I get in here? Okay. I'm curious. The jukebox is out of order. Because in the first game, guys, you had to whack the jukebox to get it to work. Let's see here. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Well, I don't think the Anderson brothers will be in this game, guys, because they were pretty damn old. But they were the ones that played that song over and over and over, and they were meant to be rockers.
All set?
Right,
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
let's do it.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Right.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That's
Huh.
one thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Right, Ted.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You too, buddy. Ah, it's fall here, guys. Look, trees
Hey,
are.
what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Yeah, but if it's true.
It's not to take it personally.
Yeah, but everything she was saying was, well, she knew that I had a daughter, she knew my name, but...
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Just call him Victim. Corpse. It's
This is
Victim!
the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hi there, guys. Hard at work, I see. Or hard at working. Right, okay.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I
Fair
guess
play.
you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, look at you. So how you guys do? You having a good day?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
He's a very dry sense of humour. Oh, hello there. How you doing? Focus, guys, focus.
Okay.
Ah!
Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Okay.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I don't know, guys. I'm beginning to think that maybe I should just should I blur out the nudity? I don't know, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a penis, right? It's a penis, but you know, still, you know, I just feel like it's not gonna get my video taken down. There is some nudity on YouTube already. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's videos I can tell you about that would make you go, yeah! I don't know. Right, anyway, let's take a look. First clue, his head. No, what's this? The heart.
There's writing on here.
Wait, what?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Huh.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Okay.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Aye, but what though? Okay.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Okay. Let's see what's on his wrists.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Clues available. Right, let's take a look here, guys. Let's do our mind thing. Right. Okay. Let's see. Murder at Cauldron Lake. We've now got 6 clues, guys. Fantastic.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I love her jumper, guys. It looks nice and cozy. Okay, let's see here. Body has been prepped, ready for examination. Hope I can provide some actual answers. Right. So let's see here.
Huh.
Cause of death. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Poor guy didn't even have a gun. You know what I mean? He was completely outmanned and... Huh?
No.
What, this one first? Okay. Right, as I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Okay. Nope. Is there a way? How do you know which one is meant to go where? There we go. Right.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Let's see here. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Oh, so this doesn't... Okay, this doesn't actually go here. Okay. Let's see. Well, is this maybe to go... let's see. We'll go here maybe? No, actually, it's got to go somewhere that's yellow, guys. Yeah, so it's still... It goes here. There we go. Because if it's that white colour, it means there's nothing else to be added to that particular section. Right. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. So what, they ripped out his heart, wrote something on it, and then left it when they were spotted? The fuck?
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Right, okay. Let's see here. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. Did the killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. Did the killers write this on his heart? Okay, that's right. Right, guys. Obviously, we need to see what it is that's been put inside his chest. Well, here we go, guys. Oh, is that a manuscript page?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Huh? Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What the? Huh?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh!
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, that's... What did that do? That is so creepy.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh, here we go, guys. Now we're bringing the light and darkness into it, guys, because that's in the first game. If you were ever injured, you just walked up to a light and it healed you and stuff. And, you know, the only way to kill enemies was to just destroy the darkness that was surrounding them and stuff, you know. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Wait, where's the...
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god, that is so fucking creepy. Oh! Oh! Wow. There's so much to fucking process. Holy crap. That escalated really fast. Wait, where are we here? Yeah, right, we could play at a time. Right. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat.
Gotta move. Now. He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
No, 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 Jim, Jim. Hey, hey! Oh boy. Our first death, guys. Fantastic. Oh wait, what? Do we need to do all this again? See this guy here, guys? See Tim Breaker. He looks like somebody. I need to see who he is. He's an actor, and I've seen him before in quite a few things. I'll be right back. Aye, this is exactly who I thought. I said, he looks really, really familiar. He's this actor right here, guys, Sean Ashmore. The only thing that he's been in loads of stuff, but I remember him distinctly from one of the X-Men movies. That's him there, see it? That is so cool. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, he could control ice. Was it he could make ice, I think. And he had a thing for Anna Paquin's character. Oh boy, we need to do this again. So I'm going to try and skip all this, guys. Can we skip? Aye, because I've done all this. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. Ah. Heal me! So obviously the torch does nothing, right? Which is kind of shit.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh, there he is, fuck's sake.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Aye, you do. Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
Darkness was that it wasn't.
Oh. Get back! Back, you fat bastard!
Vanished.
End of chapter. Now here's the thing, guys. Very much in the same kind of vein. In the first game, it was episodes, right? So the game is split into episodes, and at the end of every episode, there was always a song that played, right? We're not going to listen to it, guys. I can't, right? Because I don't want to get content ID claims, as I've said in the previous episode. But in this one they're called chapters. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just going to skip. Right, there we go.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Complete chapter
It helped
invitation.
me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Right.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I mean, Tim Baker just disappeared. What happened to the what happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
That's weird.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
He was talking about how Rose was a bit weird, you know?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Like, yeah, like, two things happened. First of all, Agent Nightingale came back from the dead and started attacking everyone, and then the sheriff just disappeared.
These pages are important.
Like,
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Like, if you saw that in real life, guys, how would you react? It'd mess you up.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
I agree. Right, let's take a look around. Oh, these poor... That's so shit.
On the floor.
Right, let's take a look.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
Back?
Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right, okay. Let's see how long we've been recording for. We can probably read this, guys, and then bring the thing to an end here. No. Right. Saga fights Nightingale with light. Play narration.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Oh, God. Do you know something, guys? I am so glad that they brought back the manuscript pages. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see here. Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay. These poor sheriffs. This is a quiet town. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. Oh, is that a wee hint? Hint. Right, let's see here. There doesn't seem to be anything yellow up there, guys. So maybe... Manuscript pages, okay. I haven't fully investigated this, but what's this? Aww.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Hi. How you doing there, Sam? Thank you for making amazing games, by the way. You have no idea how much we, the community, appreciate your creativity. Oh, was that our daughter? Aye, your mum's knee deep.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach us so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Ah, that's so sweet, guys. But I'm not entirely sure where to go. Yep. Yep. No! Can I open that door? Okay. Case board. Let's take a look. Ah, here we go. Cases. Got a couple of clues here. Let's see. Right. Cult of the Tree. Clues. Got some stuff here to add. Actually, guys, I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here. I'm going to be recording 2 episodes today, so it doesn't matter what time I end this episode. We can just continue from where we left off. Well, that was a fantastic episode, guys. Now we're really getting into the story, and I'm loving it, guys. There's so many questions, so many mysterious things happening. I fucking love it. I can't wait to get further into this game, man. And we've also experienced our first bit of combat, but that genuinely shocked me when Agent Netto just got up, you know, and oh. Anyway, guys, when we return in the next episode, we're going to go back to the mine place and try and see if we can find a few more clues, and then we're going to go after Nightingale. And I wonder where he's going to take us, guys. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode.